So this happened a few minutes ago. If you've been watching my most recent videos, you'll see that I had a trach in my throat for me to breathe, to help me breathe. And I was in the shower, and then you have to change the trach ties after they get wet, so I was doing that. And it popped out of my throat, and that happens sometimes. I mean, it's not usually a big deal. I just put it back in. But I couldn't get it back in this time. Everything around it was like real swollen and painful. But I've been thinking I was ready to just have it out anyway. So rather than go to the doctor and get it put back in, I just bandaged it up, and I'm going to go on to work today. Since this is my fourth trach to have, I know how to take care of the hole. I've done it 3 other times already, so yeah. I have to keep pressure on it when I talk, or else the air is going to still come out of that hole. And with that happening constantly, it won't heal and close up, so every time I talk I need to press on it. Too bad, because I had just bought some material to make some chokers with a circle to go over my trach. I mean, not too bad that I don't need the trach, that's a good thing, because once this heals up I can go swimming and stuff. But I wanted to make those necklaces and to be able to wear one with the trach on. Oh well. Since I'm already late for work because of this, I thought I would go ahead and film a video before I go. I'm going to try and get 20 Minutes Desert Oasis palette for the first time. This is one that I just got in the mail, and I haven't tried it yet. You can't see what pants I'm wearing. Obviously I'm just wearing a black shirt, but the pants are multicolored stripes. And so there's really not anything that wouldn't go with what I'm wearing. However, I really wanted to try either the prickly pear or the cactus, because those appear to be sort of a duochrome color, and I really want to see what they look like on my eyes, so I'm going to choose one of them to use. But first I'm going to use this one. Canyon is the name of it. It's going to start the transition shade. There's a lot of pickup in the pan. On my pale skin, that definitely shows up. But that's okay. It's not the lightest shade in the palette, but it's fine. This is just the first primer I can grab, and it's the NYX Glitter Glue. I think I'm going to use the prickly pear. It seems like it has more of a reddish tone, whereas the cactus has more of a greenish tone, and I'm not really wanting green because it seems like I've done a lot of green lately. So I'm not really seeing any red or any other colors showing up in that. It's just kind of a doo-doo brown. I'm going to use this dark color here called Nightscape in the outer corner. And again, there's a lot of pickup in the palette. And then without cleaning the brush, but without putting any more makeup on it, I'm just going to blend out the crease. And I'm going to grab a little bit of that darkest color, the Nightscape, with a flat brush and put it under my eye. But just kind of on the outer half part, just to help give that elongated illusion. Alright, let me do the next side real quick, and then we'll do eyeliner and, you know, finish it up. I want to use this eyeshadow color here, Sandstone, for the blush. And that is it. That's all I'm going to do. It's just a very basic, normal look for someone that's got to have a very normal job. You know, no lashes or anything. I use 3 of the colors from the palette. As far as my thoughts on the palette, I'm gonna need more time with it. I think we'll see how this wears today. I am not usually one for very warm colors. If anything, cool. I think I'm more of a cool tone, maybe neutral though, because either way I don't really seem to notice much difference. But like, I do tend to want to wear silver jewelry instead of gold, so if I had to pick, I think I'm more cool tone. What do you think? I know it's hard to tell when I have my hair dyed this color, but my natural hair color is blonde. Anyway, I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day. There wasn't any fallout on my face. There was a lot of pickup in the pan. And I mean, there's so many more colors in that palette that I want to use, so I'll definitely be using this one again. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.